All right. So today we're going to be looking into Reddit.
Okay.
And more specifically, their ambitions when it comes to search.
Let's do it.
So yeah, Reddit, the land of memes and niche communities and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like they're trying to become much more than that.
For sure.
They actually want to be a search engine, a place where you go to for answers.
That's right.
Which is
ambitious.
It is ambitious, yeah. So where are we getting all this information from? So we got a few things. We've got the transcript from Reddit's recent earnings call, which was really interesting.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff in there.
And then we also have a couple of news articles just talking about this this new push that they have for search. So yeah, I think it's really fascinating, and there's a lot to unpack here.
Absolutely.
So let's just jump right into it.
Let's do it.
So
the interesting thing here is Reddit, they're not they're not trying to just be like Google.
Yeah.
They're not going after everything.
Right.
They're going after something very specific.
Oh.
These kind of like subjective, nuanced questions that traditional search engines sometimes struggle with.
Oh, okay.
Think about if you want a recommendation for like the best hidden gem restaurant in Paris.
Right.
You might go to Google and it'll show you like the top tourist traps or whatever.
Yep, exactly.
But if you went to Reddit, you would get recommendations from real people who live there who know the city.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a great example too, because
Right.
Reddit has like 20 years worth of these conversations. They have just this massive...
This treasure trove.
Yeah, this treasure trove of information and,
Yeah.
and knowledge, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of messy.
Yeah.
Of course.
A little messy.
It's Reddit.
Yeah. Exactly.
But it's there.
But it's valuable.
It's valuable, exactly.
Absolutely.
So how are they actually planning on tapping into this this treasure trove?
Well, they're talking about integrating Reddit answers.
Okay.
Turning the whole platform into this giant searchable knowledge base.
I see.
So instead of just going and browsing,
Yeah.
you can actually ask specific questions.
Right.
And get an answer
Yeah.
that's kind of curated and distilled from millions of Redditors.
It's like moving from just kind of having a casual conversation at a party
Yeah.
to being able to sit down with an expert
That's a great way to put it.
and have them really answer your questions.
Exactly. And this is where AI comes in.
Okay, yeah.
AI is going to be huge for all of this.
Yeah, because I was reading about some of their experiments
Yeah.
with like content summarization and things like that.
Yeah, they're doing some really interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Real-time translations, for one.
Oh, wow.
Which is opening them up to a whole global audience.
Mm-hmm.
But they're also working on AI that can summarize these complex discussions.
Right.
Take like best budget travel destinations.
Right.
And AI can go through hundreds of comments, pull out the key insights and recommendations.
That is powerful.
Super powerful.
Yeah, wow. Okay, so this all sounds really cool, in theory.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
How does this actually work in the real world?
Right.
Because I know in their recent earnings call,
Yeah.
they actually missed investor expectations.
They did, yeah.
And I know part of that was because of changes to Google's search algorithm.
Yeah, that definitely had an impact.
So is this search pivot, is that kind of like a response to that?
I think so. I mean, you can see why they're feeling the pressure to find new ways to grow and monetize.
Yeah.
So they're sitting on this gold mine of information.
Yeah.
And if they can actually make it easily searchable,
Yeah.
make it useful,
Right.
they could really carve out a unique space for themselves.
Yeah. Because, I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
If you can go to Reddit
Right.
and find exactly what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. It's like the collective knowledge of millions of passionate people.
Exactly.
Like that's really powerful stuff.
It is. And they're even thinking about integrating search right into the onboarding process.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Imagine a new user signs up.
Yeah.
And they're asked, what are you curious about?
Oh, I see.
Boom. Instantly connected to the most relevant communities and discussions.
Wow. So what does this all mean for like the average Reddit user?
I think it could definitely change the way we use Reddit.
Yeah.
Imagine never having to wade through pages of irrelevant search results again.
Yeah.
You have direct answers to your questions.
But I mean, are there any potential downsides to this?
Of course, I mean, with any platform,
Yeah.
got to be careful about the information,
Right.
making sure it's accurate, presented in a balanced way.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to be careful about avoiding echo chambers.
Right.
The spread of misinformation, all of that.
So it's a lot for them to
Figure out.
It is. It's a gamble.
It is a gamble.
But it's a fascinating one to watch.
So big question to everyone listening.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Are you ready for
the Reddit hive mind?
Or the Reddit hive mind is giving you all the answers.
It's something to think about.
Definitely something to think about.
Absolutely.
All right. That's it for our Reddit deep dive for today. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for listening.
And we'll catch you next time.
See ya.